Hey Flufflebuns, welcome back. This is Roxybun, and this is part 12 of my Dream Daddy playthrough. And I believe it will be my third and final date with Joseph, and we'll see if we got the good ending or not. I better have. I'm still confused. Why I got an A and not an S on my last date. But let's hope we can make this one super special. It's a beautiful night and the air smells so fresh, so I decide to take the long way home. I casually stroll through the neighborhood, taking in the sights and sounds of a suburban city with a low crime rate and wide walkable sidewalks at night. As I approach the bar, I can hear patrons inside cheering. Oh, I bet the game is on. I wonder if my team, with capitals, is playing tonight. A drop of water hits my head. Now it's lots of drops of water. It's raining. It's pouring rain. Maybe I should wait this out inside. I ordered a beer from the bar and settle in. It turns out that my team isn't playing tonight, but I can certainly enjoy the game regardless. The bar's unusually crowded, and the feeling of camaraderie over a shared love of the game makes me smile. Sports are nice. I look over into the corner and spot none other than Mary sitting alone in the corner, nursing a cocktail. Something about her seems different this time. Not that she's by herself and not hanging off some younger guy. She looks so sad. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a homewrecker? I didn't do anything to be a homewrecker, so I don't know what you're worrying about. Should I go say hello? I'm gonna go say hi, because I am totally not fucking your husband. I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. The seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyway, and she finally notices me. You. Okay, this is maybe not the best idea. Hey. Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph? He's great. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you two. Mary, I'm not. I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship. That's correct. You're a good friend, aren't you? Yep, just a friend. That's funny. Joseph usually likes his friends to at least have a spine. What are you talking about, woman? I told you the truth. We can't all be as blunt as you are, Mary. So you're an expert on my marriage now? Doesn't take an expert to see that you two are miserable. I'm not trying to be an expert on your marriage, and I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna be you want a backbone? Fine. Then what does that make you? We were miserable a long time before you started poking into our business, buddy boy. Don't come around thinking you're some paragon of empathy just because you got involved where you weren't welcome. Mary takes a long sip of her drink. This was a mistake. You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. She pays her tab and strides right out of Jim and Kim's without looking back. Okay, that was awkward. I didn't know that was going to happen, but I'm really not doing anything wrong, woman. Calm your tits. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. The kid needs some sleep. Okay, we've done this. Goes through every time. She's crying. She's sad. We care. We gotta ask. Something must have happened. Blah, 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 blah. She's sad about her friends. This happens every route. The best friend. This was all covered in the first route I did.
We got this.
And then... I cannot believe that. This is the same. It's not dumb. Real friends don't do that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Too, Dad.
So it's date number 3 time.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You know what they say about third dates is they get pretty serious. I am sure. And then we can move on to the next dad after this. I really want to see him again, but after that weird encounter with Mary. I don't know. He's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and not be weird, right? She needs to calm down because I didn't do nothing, right? The computer pings and the message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph. Like, actually hang out. No labor, no impromptu, blah, 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 blah. Wait, how are we going to get on the open ocean? Whoa, prescient. He owns a yacht? He owns a fucking yacht? I'm as surprised as you are.
Oh.
You've been holding out on me. Your only daughter, whom you love. What, did you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht? What else did it get me? I am literally paying for your college. And how much does college cost? You guessed it, the exact price of a yacht. Oh, you smartass. I would give up on all my hopes and dreams to live on a yacht. Sail the 7 seas, grow a really long, gnarly beard, marry the ocean. Amanda stares off in the middle distance, thinking about her future as a boat hermit, I guess. Relax, kiddo. He's inviting me onto his yacht. It's going to be a yacht of fun.
Dad.
I'm glad you're excited. That doesn't mean you get to start throwing out puns. Why yacht, Amanda? Well, I gotta go get ready to go on my friend's yacht. I start to walk away, but she stops me. Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun. But make good choices, okay? But Dad, don't stay out too late or you can't go to Jennifer Longforth's birthday party this weekend. She promised me she would propose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. I'm not going anywhere near that party. Good bit, Dad. Good bit. I respond, letting him know I'll be there. A quaint marina, complete with a local mom-and-pop shops and a small diner, frame the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bayside and stared enviously at all the nice boats before. Joseph should be around here somewhere. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a little out of place. Hey! Joseph, where are you? Up here. I look up. He waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before. You never forget your first. I glanced at the name on the side of the boat. The St. Peter, huh? Inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Loved yachts. So what's the plan, Captain? I figured since last time we went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot out on the open sea, wrestle with Neptune, and set sails in the seas of adventure. You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kids, you know that? He smiles and winks from his perch. I have no idea what you're talking about. Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me, helping me up onto the yacht. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what? Stop thinking about his hands. Oh my god. That's so funny because of who I modeled my character after. He fucking kills people for their hands, and this is just too good. Pure thoughts. You're gonna be on a boat alone with Joseph on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. He's fine. This is fine. After undoing the mooring and climbing into the captain's seat, he slowly takes the boat out, ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis, even though nobody else seems to be around.
Oh.
Shoving off, boat launching, man and boat, launching as one. The St. Peter navigates out the marina into the open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish, as the boat bobs along with the waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. He's definitely in his element.
Oh.
This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder. I didn't bring any. I usually carry some on me, but I left my pocket-sized bottle on my nightstand. I chafe easily. Right. Alright, I'm gonna... part where we wrestle Neptune, so please move your shirt and roll in some talcum powder. Can do.
Lawrence of Arabia.
I dramatically pull off my shirt, my dead body illuminated in the reflection of Maple Bay's rippling water. I am strong. Ooh, not bad. We might have to tag team Neptune together. I am suddenly worried that I haven't applied a strong enough SPF sunscreen to make it sunburnt. I put my shirt back on. For a while we watch as the trees and waves pass us by. Where are we going? A little further out. It's a lot quieter once we get out on the open ocean. Plus we can see whales. Whales are cool. I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big. Noted. Joseph maneuvers the boat past some buoys. He sighs. Wish I could get out more often, but, you know. Family, wife, saving souls. So many souls. I can barely hold them all. I watch him work the boat. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he's slowed down at all. And from here I can see how toned his muscles are and impure thoughts. Oh, come on. As if he's not having them about you. Come on now. We boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decide to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off of his yacht. Hey, dolphins! Joseph, there's dolphins! So you're scared of whales, but not dolphins? I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I would be more than comfortable riding a dolphin into battle. Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know. Can I trust nothing on the open ocean? Dolphins do a lot of nasty shit, but drowning their babies is just the tip of it. I like to think that I'm pretty cool. Alright, it's you and me versus the entirety of marine life. I yell out to the ocean. I had lobster last week, and I can't wait to eat more of you. Oh, you tell 'em. And here we are. Welcome to the ocean. I look out into the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia despite being in a wide open space. I'm on a boat. A handsome man. A handsome, married man. And there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big. It's a little daunting, isn't it? Do you trust the whales? You know there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right? Like tuna. The tuna is an apex predator. What about sharks? Sharks are tight. It's the tuna you gotta watch out for. And the whales. Hey, wanna look out wistfully over the sea with me? We head over to the bow of the ship to do some quiet contemplation. Are we gonna do the Titanic thing? You know, Shh. Quiet contemplation. I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. I look out to the sea for a bit, then over to him. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. Feels like he really is at home on the water. What Mary said to me at the bar? I can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn to him. I should say something. So, about Mary. Joseph continues to stare off into the distance. It's, well, if you really want to know.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Suddenly I hear a sputter coming from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat's controls and taps on some dials. I guess we can talk about Mary later. Oh, okay, so we might have a small problem. What small problem? We are out of gas. Oh, lovely. Lovely. This is fantastic. The whales are going to get us. The whales siphoned our gas. It's okay. I can just call one of my boat buddies to come tow us back in. Boat buddies? I almost said that as butt buddies. Oh, wait. That's me. Joseph pulls out his phone. Just kidding. I can't do that because there's no service. I check my phone and I don't have service either. Should we just submit ourselves to the whales? Well, I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools? I'm a dad. If the radio is anything like my frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, it should be no problem.
Oh.
Let's take a look at it and see what we can figure out. Joseph directs me toward the radio and showcases its insides. I don't know how radios work. I think there's just some frayed wires in here. If we can reattach them, we should have a working radio in no time. We stare into the interior of the radio. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either. You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around in there and see what works. Wait, what's going on? Oh!
MacGyver, that radio!
Oh, fun. Okay. I think you're missing something. Let's put this. You're missing something. Shit. What am I missing? Fuck me. Shh, what am I missing? Gum? Where's my black wire? I will need the gum. There we go. Holy shit. Hey, it works, kinda. So I think you just have to throw a bunch of shit in there and hope for the best. At least it's not timed. Timing it would fucking suck. We did it.
Oh.
Joseph speaks into the receiver. Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? He tries a few other channels and nobody responds.
Oh.
We might be a little far out. I don't think there's anyone in range. How big's the range?
Oh.
Well, this radio came with the boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so not great. That's reassuring. Now what?
Oh.
There's worse places to be stuck on than a yacht. Wine. Wine. I keep a couple emergency bottles below deck. Want to go grab some while I fiddle with this radio some more? Let's see. Wine, wine, wine. It's got to be around here somewhere. Examine the cabinet. It's a sturdy cabinet, a little dusty, but I bet there are some treasures in here. Examine the drawer. Hey, it's wine. A whole drawer full of wine. It's a Yacht Club miracle. It's Twilight Rouge, huh? Come to Daddy. Now I just need to find some glasses. It's a sturdy cabinet, a little dusty, but I bet there's some treasures in here. Examine the flashlights. Well, this is a solution to a different problem. Maybe if we're stranded for days and run out of electricity, we'll need these. Extinguisher. Look, you can tell a lot about a man about how seriously he takes his fire safety. Nice. Very nice. Let's look at the shelf. Books. Looks like a bunch of different Bibles. On brand. A couple of old vet magazines. I guess those must be Mary's. Wait a minute. Is this... Well, now the hot body shoe is on the other hot body foot. I take a look at everything on the shelf. Examine photos. There's a few photos on the wall here. Looks like a picture from Joseph and Mary's wedding day. Nice grandpa glasses, looking real slick there. Another picture of them on this very yacht. Mary still has her painted stink face, but at least they seem happy. Hey, it's all the dads. Looks like it's from a couple years ago. The gang's all here. Brian, Matt, Hugo, Craig, Davey, and Robert. Wow, he's actually smiling and wearing a sweater. I know that sweater. Oh, was he fucking the edgy dad? Why is he wearing his sweater? Oh my god. And there's one guy in the end that I don't recognize. Hugo's ex, maybe? And hey, there's Joseph going go-karting with the kids. That's fun. I take a look at everything on the shelf. Examine the knickknacks. If there's one thing he does right, it's the odd stuff he puts on the shelves. I take a moment to closely examine what I think is an old submarine clock. Ah, and there's the crosses again. Boy knows his crosses. Alright, so let's look at the rest of the room. The lounge. We need glasses. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. It's like an old Playboy photo shoot in here. Examine the bed. Oh, a California king. Swanky. It's unmade and a little messy. Less swanky. Side table. Here's some wine glasses. They're perfect vessels for the twilight luge. Alright, let's go back. Let's look at the floor. There's some clothes strewn on the floor by the bed. Socks, slacks, yep. Pink polo shirt. Well, I guess now I know if he prefers boxers or briefs, and it looks like the answer is boxers. The place seems a little lived in. Have you been sleeping here? Have you been living here? Alright, let's go back. I bring the wine and glasses up to deck to find him still hunched over the radio. Yoshikage, wine. Good to see you two. Just in time for the sunset. I didn't take you for a drinker.
Wink.
Haven't you heard? I'm a cool minister. How cool. I can land half my kickflips. What is that, like 4?
Hey.
5 on a good day. Pour me. Regular pour. Now this is how you do stranded at sea. We clink our glasses and drink up. This wine's not bad. There's a hint of... Am I tasting grapes? Wow, I didn't know wine had grapes in it.
Oh.
You have a discerning palate. It might be grapes. We lounge on the deck with our yacht wine, taking in the ocean air. The sun starts to dip below the horizon. We could be stranded out here forever. I can't think of anyone else I want to be stranded with. It's just you, me, and all those whales. So many whales. You're killing the vibe. Revive the vibe, Yoshikage. Generally it takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb. But I think we can save it. Alright, this view, though. I mean, there's something a lot prettier right in front of me. Sweet. Full-bodied. God damn. This wine. So good. God damn. I gotta take another sip of my wine, but stop myself. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone? That it is. All beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone. This is almost what we wanted, right? No responsibilities, no worries, other than possibly dying out here. And the whales. But yeah, I'd say we're in the zone. We clink our wine glasses again. To the Margarita Zone. Wasted away again. If you have any salt shakers, we can arrange them into a pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffett. Maybe he can save us. As a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off this boat, it will be by the grace of God. Or Steely Dan. Ha, amen. Our laughter dies down and we're both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Oh my goodness. He leans in closer. I feel myself doing the same. Well, we're alone on the boat. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. I can't help but feel like doing this will only end up hurting somebody else. But his face is really close to my face. I have to tell you something. Mary and I are done. I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn around the lounge. The undone bed. Are you living on the boat? I didn't want to mention it, but... He sighs, strolling back to the controls. I lean on the console next to him. We had a very long talk, and it's... unsalvageable. I'm staying here until everything's sorted out. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do... I'm fine, actually. It was a long time coming. For the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness. And now I can focus on myself and stop trying to deny the things that makes me happy. I need someone who will be there. Someone kind and honest. And you deserve that. You really do. Anyway, I've been having this crazy feeling there's someone who I can get in the habit of having around. Someone very close to here. It's me? Or is it whales? I mean you. Oh, I was trying to be subtle. I think I'm picking up what he's putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us when Joseph grabs the receiver. Come in. Is anybody there? No. Over. We're stranded out on open waters. We've been out here for hours. Please send help. Over. But wait, are you guys gonna kiss? I mean, what are your coordinates? Over. I'm fucking spying. Have you been leaning on the talk button this whole time? I look down. Oh, shit, I've definitely been leaning on the talk button. Betrayed by my own ass yet again. I didn't lean on it, you leaned on it. Neither of you were leaning on the talk button, we didn't hear anything. Over.
Oh.
Hey, were you listening? Sir, we here at the Coast Guard are professionals. We were not doing that. But as professionals, it seems like you deserve happiness and we think it's closer than you think. Over. How soon could you guys be here to give us a tow? Over. We'll, pick you up in the morning. Sounds like you two have some stuff to hash out. Over and out.
Norm McDonald!
Wait!
Ah.
Silence. Nobody returns the call. I think they left. We stare at each other for a second. Well, Joseph carefully places the receiver on the table, making sure the talk button is not pressed. Well, okay. He grabs me by the shirt and pulls me into a kiss. His lips are soft and sweet from the wine, but his skin is still warm from the sun. Oh, it's getting sexy. I reach for his belt, moving closer, running my free hand under his shirt and up its side. This is a bad idea. I wish there's an option you can, like, not do this, because his wife is really angry. He pushes me up against the post console, kissing down my neck. Okay, you need to slow down, friendo. Come on. Oh my goodness. His hands drift to my thighs and he effortlessly picks me up. We're going back down where that unmade bed is, huh? Wow. He carries me below deck. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fantasized about this, but I didn't think he'd be so aggressive. I wanted this for so long. Oh god. He throws me onto the bed and I let out a little yelp. Lots of time to kill. We better get started. Okay. Oh man, I might have overdone it on the wine last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep will do just fine. Wait. I open my eyes to find his face a few inches from mine, and arms slung around my waist. He's sleeping peacefully. His hair is mussed, and his lips are still a little red. Oh god. Yep, we did the frick and the patty whack. I think this is what I was talking about when we were discussing Margarita Zone. Finding little perfect moments of joy, like the way the light falls across his face or how he's still holding me tight, even in his sleep. I'm very tempted to curl up closer and keep sleeping, but I know the Coast Guard will probably be here soon, and I'd like to be wearing clothes when that happens. I nudge him. It takes a couple shakes before he blearily opens his eyes. When he notices me hovering over him, he breaks into a huge grin. We should get dressed. He pulls me in for a kiss. Do we have to? Another kiss. Stop trying to tempt me. Fine. Yeah, the Coast Guard eventually shows up and tows us back to the bay. They thankfully keep their comments to themselves. They fucking better. We step off the yacht and he walks me to my car. I had a great time. Oh, I bet you did. Me too. I bet you did too. No thanks to the... whales. Sure, Jan.
Wink.
Wink? You're on land now. They can't hurt you here. Take care, Joseph. You too. He gives me one last kiss on the lips before he turns around and walks back to his boat. Well, I've been gone an entire day. Hopefully Amanda is alright. Amanda, Dad! She runs up and hugs me. I was genuinely concerned about your well-being, but upon closer inspection it seemed to be okay. What happened? The yacht ran out of gas and we got stuck. But it was okay because I was on a yacht. Weren't you scared? Your father feels no fear. Were you able to take care of yourself for the night? Yeah, just did a ton of drugs, vandalized a few cars, and then embezzled some funds from my school. All in all, pretty low-key night. Where'd you learn that from? I learned it from you, Dad. Well, if you did, you'd have funneled those funds through a legitimate cash and carry business, fudging the books over the course of years, so you don't arouse suspicion from the feds. Rookie mistake, Panda. I'm glad you're back in one piece. Did you make good choices? No. No. I wasn't given the option to make good or bad choices. Yeah, I think I did. But hey, I'm starving. Want to make sandwiches out of whatever we can find in the fridge? More than anything, Pops. Okay, let's see how I did. I better have gotten a fucking S this time. Come on, S. B! How the fuck? How did I get a B? No! Oh, I'm embarrassed. I thought I did everything right. Alright, and this is the usual ending. I probably did not get the good ending because I got a fucking B and I don't understand why. Oh no, Mary's here with everything that happened between me and Joseph. I should be a good host and say hi. But I don't wanna. Come on, you can do this. I walk up to Mary. Hey. Hey. You been good? Just peachy. I have to go over there now. That went about as well as I could have expected to. Alright, so this is the rest. The usual.
Nice. Hey. Yes.
And this feels weird. It doesn't feel like it did on the yacht. So, I guess things are still friendly with Mary?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. Joseph sighs. We talked, and we talked for a long time. And there was some yelling and some crying, but ultimately there was reconciliation. I'm sorry, I have to make this work with Mary. Oh, I know I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I'm really sorry you got caught up in all this. I've just felt so alone lately that I'm not even sure I'm doing the right thing here. You've come to mean so much to me, and I'll never forget all of those beautiful moments we shared together. This sounds like a good ending. But I have to thank you. In a way, this whole thing with you helped me realize that I still love my wife. Very much. Oh, that's great. Shut down and friend zoned. I know this probably isn't what you wanted to hear, and I'm sorry if you were hoping for something different. But this is where my life is, and I need to do right by my family. But hey, Joseph squeezes my hand.
Wink.
We'll always have Margarita Zone. Joseph stands up. Take care, Yoshikage. You too. He walks off. I don't know if that was good or bad. We'll see if we get the picture at the end. Man. Did I do something wrong? Was there another way this could have ended if I'd done things differently? I walk over to the half-melted remnants of ice cream cake and shove a forkful into my mouth. This ice cream cake is my new boyfriend. I hear you there, man. The last guests begin to make their way out. Oh, okay, then she's gonna give me the picture. She always gives me the picture. And we reminisce. And this is the end. Now we get to see at the end of the credits if we got the good ending or not. Because if you don't get the photograph at the end of the credits, you failed. Did I fail? Let's see. Did I fail? No, I got the picture. I got the good ending. Yeah, I didn't get a perfect score, but I won. That's the important thing. That's the important thing, and I got, okay. We did good. We got the good ending. That's really all I really aimed for. And I didn't know you can do that with an S, an A, and a B. But, you know, I did. So this has been part 12 of Dream Daddy. We finished Joseph's route. We got the good ending. I'm actually going to show you something. Before I end this, gallery, these are all the good endings I got. the first time, I didn't know there was a gallery ending thingy until somebody told me in the comments. So we did get it with Damien. Here we go. We got the picture. So that's it. We're gonna move on to another dad in the next video. If you like this video, hop on over to that like button, give it a bunny nudge for me. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.